The biggest brand mistakes you can make. Here's my top 3. All right, guys, let's get into this. What are some of the biggest brand mistakes you can make when building your business? Number 1, not owning your mistakes. I'll give you a quick little story. You know, one thing that I learned from Russell Brunson when he was building ClickFunnels, it's a $100 million business right now, right? When ClickFunnels went down, he would make a public service announcement addressing the issue. I remember him coming into the ClickFunnels Facebook group and making this. You could see the look on his face. He was upset, he was distraught, he was concerned, but he always kept us up to date. And that is a huge thing that most brands don't do. When they make a big mistake, they try to bury it. And when you bury it, there's a huge problem, see, because your audience is gonna see that and they're gonna say, you know what, I don't trust these guys anymore. Own your mistakes and really communicate that with your audience. When you do that, you're gonna win, you're gonna build that respect, you're gonna build that trust, and you're gonna build that brand loyalty that's gonna pay you back in spades. Number 2, not investing in yourself. I meet with my team individually every Friday. So one person gets a chance to sit with me for about 30 minutes and we discuss personal and professional challenges that they're having. I do this because I really want to invest in my team and invest in the people that are helping Unique Designz and building this brand of mine. And so one of my teammates came to me and she goes, you know, I just feel stuck. I feel like, you know, I don't know what I should be doing. And I said to her, how much time do you spend on personal development? And she said, about none. And I told her, I said, that's your problem. She goes, well, when I start to read books about personal development or if I start to focus on other things, I feel like I'm taking away from my craft. I'm taking away from my expertise and I should be learning more. I said, Melitza, you are a phenomenal designer. If I saw your skill set drop, I would definitely make you aware of it and help you in the right direction. But you are on top of your game. I think the biggest problem that you have right now is you don't have clear set goals. And when you don't have clear set goals, your end destination is fuzzy. So I said, what I would challenge you to do is start building yourself. Jim Rohn says, you know, if you work on your job, you can make a living. When you work on yourself, you can make a fortune. So I've spent a lot of time building myself. When you master yourself, you can master anything. So invest in a coach, invest in a mentor, invest in somebody that's going to keep you accountable. You know, we have the Brand Doctors Growth Club. It's a monthly coaching program. I have 15, 20 people in it, and I help these folks, you know, continuously build and grow and expand their business. You know, we have the Brand Accelerator program, which is a great one-on-one. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's that one-on-one accountability and that mentorship that really helps you build and grow your brand exponentially and quickly, you know, rather than you trying to figure it all out on your own. You know, these people invest a lot of time in themselves and in their business. So don't forget to reinvest back into yourself and your business, because the last thing you want to do is have a great product or service and your brand's messaging and your brand's identity does not match the true value that you bring to the marketplace. Last but not least, guys, is knowing your audience. Anybody that follows me for some time, you guys know that I preach this and I drive this home almost on at least once on every video. A lot of times, business owners and CEOs, they get filled with hubris maybe, and they feel like they're a little bit overconfident on how much they actually know about their audience. I can tell you, the biggest problems you're having in your business right now from a marketing, digital marketing, branding perspective is that you do not know your audience as well as you should. You know, when your sales funnel isn't converting, when your ads aren't resonating, when nobody's engaging with you on social media, 9 times out of 10, it is an audience problem. You don't have a message that matches your audience, okay, or your market. So you really need to dive in, and that's another thing that we do in the Brand Accelerator program is we really craft and create very deep user personas, because when you know that, when you know why these people wear Gucci shoes rather than Adidas every day, that says something about that person, and we need to know the psychographics rather than just the demographics, okay? So we dive really, really deep into that stuff into that program. Now, last but not least, guys, I want you to take these 3 and ask yourself, have I made any of these mistakes before, or have I not spent enough time on each of these enough to get to where I need to be? So it's always good to audit yourself before you start to add on different components of your business. So hopefully you got some value out of this, guys. Drop some comments below, leave me a message, got questions, let me know. Here's some videos that I would highly recommend you check out. And again, keep that ball rolling forward. It's not about yesterday, it's about what we can do tomorrow or today to make a more fulfilling life and a bigger business and bigger brand to help our audience. Have a good one, guys.